Okay, sorry, I don't know, some of my storage is full often, but that's how I follow my intuition. That's how I pay attention and trust my intuition. I usually, like I said, the day before, okay? And when I woke up this morning, I heard that safety. I just felt a sense of safe. I felt a sense of calm. I felt a sense of this underlying energy of calm, to where I didn't feel like I needed to do any damn thing. I didn't feel a sense of rush, a sense of hurry, a sense of anything. It was just like a peace that came upon me, to where I was just like, wow, so what do I do? Like, since I don't have worry going on with me, right? I don't have that worry energy. Dang, that's something I defeated, worry. Oh, I gotta write that down. Wow, that's the energy. Wow, worry. Wow. I don't have that worry energy within me. 111 on my timer. Spirit wanted to stop the video so I can see that worry. That was the energy, man. And so I don't have that worry energy. I gotta say it again because it feels really liberating to say I don't have that worry energy. And the Psalms that helped me with that, wow, worry energy, because I was just thinking. I think it was Psalms 97. I was just thinking. It has the feather in it. The Psalms 97. A song of praise to the sovereign Lord. And this is how Psalms work. It frees your mind from the programmed constructs, okay? It frees your mind from, it frees you, okay, from the limitations of the mind, the prisons of the mind. It frees you, okay? And so this was Psalms 97. I have been doing this for 7 days. And wait, I started Saturday. Last Saturday. Wait, I got to look at my calendar. When did I start the Psalms? It was last week. Definitely it was. And so I was reading the Psalms 97 and I paired it with Psalms 91. And so I was reading both of those. Every time that I had a worried thought, a thought that something was going to happen, every time that I had that type of thought form, I would read the Psalms 97. And so I was bringing my worries, bringing my fears to the Psalms, to the prayer, okay? And it's like I was trading in whatever was happening within me, my mind space, and I was reprogramming it with the safety of the Psalms, right? With the prayer of the Psalms. And so that's how I reprogram, was, freeing the soul self from the mind constraints, okay? And so now I'm working with the Psalms 84, and that is to teach me how to dwell in the house of the Lord, okay? Dwell within the safety, okay? Root chakra energy, dwell within me being here right now, safe in my body, knowing that I don't have to worry about anything, because you definitely don't. But if you have thought forms and thought patterns that is telling you you need to worry about something, then there you have it. You will fucking worry, right? And so with this energy, it's like you guys are breathing, man, fresh air, a newer sense of peace, a newer sense of calm, okay? You are listening to the sounds of your soul. You are listening to the whispers of the air. You are listening to the whispers of the peace, okay? Man, this is ancestors. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. I just felt y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe. I love you too. Sorry. These are ancestors, okay? Oh my goodness. And so this is what is happening right now. You are weaving this new, and the more calmness, like, so while you're being calm today, you're weaving a space for calm tomorrow. And where you're calm tomorrow, you're weaving a space of calmness for the next day, okay? And if you are excited today, you are weaving a space of excitement for tomorrow, right? And so that's how they're showing it to me, okay? And so that was one of the messages that wanted to come through. We got that. Retreat, okay? Revival, okay? You're being reborn, okay? You're definitely being reborn, okay? And pseudocypes, cordyceps, that is like a mushroom that helps with your DNA activation. So it's just like you're no longer running off those old ancient patterns, okay? Ancient belief systems that were passed down to you from your bloodline. That's why the ancestors showed up, okay? The ego could be very significant for you all, okay? But when I saw this cordyceps, I saw how like mushrooms, like those fungi mushrooms, and how they take control of their parasitic mushrooms, right? And they're often found in the jungle. And they take control, like they'll contaminate a bug or something, and they will grow out of the mushroom. That mushroom, that parasitic DNA will become the bug. Okay, it will mimic the bug. And so after it has killed its host, it will be there on the ground, okay, because it's grounded. It comes from the ground, mushrooms, right? It will be there on the ground, and it mimics its host. And by its mimicking its host, so say for instance, if it looks like a bug, right? Another bug that will eat it, right? And that particular bug that eats those type of bugs will now be infected with that parasite, okay? Because it mimics it. It's like a mimic, and it will trick the non-infected parasite, okay, to come and eat from it, okay? And then we have teacher, like leadership. I'm teaching you all this. This is my energy, you all, okay? You all could be teachers as well, okay? Don't have to be. You all could be teachers. Let me say it again, Spirit. Like, we all are teachers in our own right. This could be something you're going to be teaching also, okay? And it's like Spirit is programming you. Wow. Spirit is breeding you to be a teacher, okay? We have leadership, lion's mane. You could be guided to take mushrooms at this time. You know, the lion's mane, the rikishi mushrooms, you know, like that mushroom mixture. You could be guided to take that mushroom mixture at this time. It helps you surrender also, because you have surrender, okay? It helps you surrender your mind, okay? Your thought forms. It helps you do that, okay? Psalms do it also if you don't have mushrooms, okay? Because I don't have any mushrooms. And so I'm using the Psalms. Spirit is like, use what you have. And for me, I have a Bible. Even if you don't have the Bible, you can get the Psalms off of YouTube, right? And you can use what you have. But if you can use the reishi mushrooms and that mushroom mixture, it will definitely help you, okay? Also, okay, that was a nice, lovely message from Spirit, okay? Also, Spirit is reminding me that because you're on a new level, right? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, I'm going to explain what that feels like. Okay, so because you are on this you're walking this new path, right? Remember when Spirit gave me the download just recently of that parasitic mushroom, right? And so the parasitic mushroom, you know how it uses its host before it kills it, right? Spirit. It uses its host purpose here. That is its purpose, the foresight, man. Because I just saw something, and it uses its host, right? And because it uses its host, right, and it mimics its host, it becomes its host, right? The host dies, right? And the parasite, if it's not fed the mushroom, it will die, right? And so that is its survival mechanism, to use the host as a puppet manipulation to attract the things that needs its validation to that it exists. Man, Spirit is dropping some fucking gems. Okay. I'm trying to go one way. Spirit's like, nope, we're here. And so what Spirit is saying, like, man, so, you know, I got to grab Sally and I and clear course, because this energy, okay, anyway, I'm channeling the truth, okay? And this keeps the vibrational frequency of the message as I spew it out. And so the energy, okay, of the parasite, and as I stated before, it'll invade a host, and it will kill the host, and it will use the host DNA to become it, but it is a parasite, okay? And so now this host is on the ground, right? So if you, Spirit is spitting fire. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. This is, so if it appears as a person, if this energy, and if you will tell if a parasite has infected a person, and once the parasite has infected a person, right, and by you being who you are, so say for instance, if you're flying, you're the eagle, and you see a worm on the ground, or you see a rat on the ground, or you see a rodent on the ground, eagles naturally eat those things, right? And if you fly down to it and it don't move, you understand that something is not right about that animal. Something is not right about my substance, because usually it will run away. Owls is the only animal that has this vibrational frequency, sound barrier wings, that a prey will not be able to hear it. Owls hold their lower wings, this part of their wings holds this sonic, energetic, vibrational smothering, so that their wings is not making noise. Eagles, on the other hand, they're just full flash. They're just there, right? They're fast, right? They can just go down and swoop up. But oftentimes, rodents will sense when it's in danger, right? And it will try to run away. But because the eagle is so fast, right, it can reach down and grab the rodent. But if you see that where you used to go and get substance from, and if it is not moving, then you understand it is infected with a parasite. If it has no livingness to it, it is a parasite using that as to trick you so it can infect you. Because when an eagle eats a rodent that has been infected by this parasite, now the eagle is infected by the parasite, and then the parasite eats through the DNA, eats through the eagle, and it kills the eagle, and the eagle becomes the parasite. Jeez. And purpose and foresight. You have this foresight. You have this foresight to see what is living and what is not. And maybe you are understanding that, the way you used to, you're understanding that the people you used to hang around, situations you used to hang around, thought forms you used to hang around, that kept you down, that kept you in a state of lack, that kept you on their vibrational level. You're understanding what it looks like, and that could be something that you're clearing up right now, okay? And so that's what it may feel like where you're in this state, because that energy is trying to come back and put you on its timeline, okay? And this is not giving you from fear. Spirit don't give you a spirit of fear. It gives you a spirit of clarity, of truth, okay? And that's why I was like, I kept trying not to say it, but Spirit was like, nope, come back over here. Come back, say this, say this. And so I'm glad that I did, because I definitely, I feel better after saying it, okay? Wow. What else is the message, Spirit? But understand, you are being shown this. You're moving away from something, okay? A thought form. It's just a thought form. And if those thought forms are attached to people, them people is going to be out of your life. I don't know what's going to happen to them. Trust. But trust that this is going to happen. Trust that you are going 15:55 on my timer. Trust your ancestors. Trust that your ancestors are guiding you. This is something that your ancestors are doing, okay? Teacher. Your ancestors are teaching you this new way, okay? And so, man, that was deep. Man, I don't even want to say that, Spirit. I'm going to keep that to myself. So I was going to say, don't be surprised if someone was to pass away in your outside reality. Especially if they were like your oppressor. I hope I'm not speaking from ego. Spirit, please let me know that if what you just showed me about that energy, if that's, or did I hear that from someone? I don't know. But listen, it's not the person. Thank you, Spirit. It's the energy, okay? It's the energy. And man, Spirit is saying, if that energy decide, if that person cannot liberate itself from that energy, then that energy will take it with them. Because Spirit keep like talking about possession. I don't know. Spirit is just showing me like possession movies, and how most of those entities, when they possess humans, they try to take the human with it. And so Spirit is showing me that, okay? Shape-shifting, foresight, purpose. You're able to see the shape-shiftingness of it because it's out here again. And y'all seen me shuffling these damn cards. So this is the message. Spirit is very adamant about. I don't even know if I should take that. I think I got the ground myself. Let me just focus on the bottom of my feet, because I feel this energy. Let me focus at the bottom of my feet. Fear. This feels like fear. Okay. Retreat again. And so, let's see. Acceptance, grace, and blessings. Okay, so you guys definitely are being blessed right now. This definitely feels like fear, okay? This definitely feels like illusion, okay? Because I heard blessings, and then I also heard the word be less. And so, you know how people say like the word blessings has the word be and less in it, okay? You could have that inner voice within you that every time you try and do a thing, elevate, something comes in contradicted. It's all about your intention, right? So if somebody comes around you and tell you like you have a blessed day or something, it's about their underlying attention, and you can feel the vibrational frequency of the word, right? Right? You can feel that, right? And so you don't consent to it, you know? You can just say absolutely, like, not like, you can tell yourself, I don't consent to his energy, okay? You that is your right, that is your power, okay? This is what Spirit is giving you, okay? The power to speak over yourself, okay? And it's just like, because you speak over yourself, no one can come in and tell you anything different, right? And so this is what this energy is. We're pointing to the songs because that's what Spirit pointed me to. It's like your truth is what's telling you your truth is Spirit, right? And it's like only because you have that that energy within you, right, is manifesting in people outside of you that could be trying to like throw some trickster energy at you, right? But Spirit is saying that shit, I don't know, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna boomerang. Oh my God, people need to stop this, okay? It's gonna backfire on them, and so you don't even have anything to worry about, okay? We have grace, and then we have acceptance, okay? Period. Just accept that Spirit has placed you in a space of grace, okay? Spirit has placed its goodness on you, okay? Accept that, okay? Because this is exactly what this feels like. Like, you've been given grace, okay? Because of the healing, it's like you unlocked, you activated that space of grace, okay? You abide in that space of grace, okay? You abide in the space of truth, okay? And Spirit is asking you to accept that, okay? That is where you are right now, and that no thing can come against it, okay? Because anything that comes against you being your authentic truth is going to be cast out, like the illusion will reveal itself to you, okay? You could be seeing 444, and then we have shape-shifting and purpose. And your purpose is to see that shit. Your purpose is to, man, be able to see the different shapes, the different illusions, okay? I also feel like you have the ability to shapeshift also. Because we have dragonflies, like you have the ability to, I'm seeing Spirit like showing me like invisibility. Like I saw translucent energy, and then I saw physical form, translucent physical form, being and not being, being and not being. I saw that. That is pretty cool. I saw crystalline being and I saw form. I saw crystalline being and I saw form, okay? And that is what because you know, oh, okay, so you are abiding in your crystalline form, which is no thing, right? Which is everything essentially, but no thing all at once, right? And you are existing, right, in this human form. 22 on my timer. You are existing in this human form, but you are in this crystalline form of no being, right? No attachment, no, what is that? Non-denomination spirit. That's just the word that I can describe it. Like, I don't consent to any of that. Like, that ain't me. Like, I don't consent to that. Okay, let me get some cards that will describe this energy. This is exactly what it feels like, okay? What is this shape-shifting spirit and purpose? I'm gonna go this way first, okay? Because this is the state where Spirit is trying to get you to be in this state of, like with me today, no being. Like, I don't have any worries, right? No being. And being okay with being in this space, right? Existing in both forms, right? Purpose. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Ancestors, angels of the highest white light. Who do we have here? You don't have to tell me, okay? Just a little bit more so I can describe this energy, this shape-shift, allowing here, okay? What is this? Shape-shifting. Divine flow, period. Like, being in that state of oneness, okay? And it says, eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. And this is like that energy of being and no being, because God is everything. God is existence. God is not existence, right? God is something you can see and then something you can see, right? And so that is that flow state of what you are, okay? What is this, Spirit? What is divine flow also? What else is the Spirit? Thank you. Sanctity. Invite help. Extraordinary. Wow. Invite help. Ask for your guides to help you. Invite the divine to pursue. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Okay, because you're in the state right now to where you ask for help, God will seek you. Okay, and that's what I'm doing with the Psalms. I'm just like inviting it. I'm gonna set that intention for myself right now. I invite the divine to pursue you, pursue me seriously. I'm finally ready for God to pursue me. Okay, that is the energy within you, because what you are pursuing. Oh, so you're in this slow state, this state of rest, so that you can connect with the divine. Okay, with, I don't feel like, this doesn't feel like your guides. This feels like more of that deeper state of divine. Okay, what this feels like, more of that God frequency, more of that soul state space. I don't know. This feels like something higher than what we all can perceive as the divine. This feels something completely different, like out of reach. But it's only out of reach because the mind doesn't know it. What this feels like, something that's far beyond what we can even fathom. This is what this feels like. Wow. And it says sanctity. And it says, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become sacrament. And so, man, what is this called? Hanuman. Hanuman, this is Lord Hanuman, right? And so this Lord, this God right here is very playful. It's very, I'm just gonna do me and blah, blah, blah. You're like, oh, I'm just, like how kids are, right? This is this energy of this, right? The most mundane problems can become a sacrament. And it's just like, whatever I'm sorry, I'm releasing. So whatever you perceive to be a problem, a sacrament, it becomes like a space of openness. Okay, let me Google what sacrament means. I think it means like a space of openness, a space of like sanctity, pretty much. A space of, let me use this to get to know the self, right? What is SACRA? Let's see what sacrament means. A sacrament is a Christian rite considered particularly important, believed to be instituted by Jesus Christ and seen as a visible sign of inward grace. It is a way for God to communicate grace to believers and strengthen their faith. While the specific sacrament varies across denominations, they generally invoke symbolic actions like water for baptism, bread for wine. Okay, it's like problems that you have, like you can just use that to go to the divine, right? That is a sacrament. What best describes a sacrament? One of the names God has chosen to influence our life in the direction of his purpose for giving us life, right? And so we have purpose, and then we have shapeshifter here, and then we have grace, right? And so, man, like, your purpose, like, this is deep. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Okay, inner power. This is what the Most High is trying to show you right now. What's the purpose, Spirit? Thank you, man. So we have the presence of God here. I would not be surprised. I mean, I don't know. I feel God with me all the time. Energetic clearing. I cannot make this up. Karma. You're clearing that stuff from you, okay? And it says, during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachment, preparing you to review her luminous plan that mother goddess energy. This is here preparing you for its plan, okay? And it says there's nothing from your past life that can't be addressed in this current life. This is what you're clearing out for you. This is from you. This is what you've had cleared, okay? Deepening, guidance, inner power, courage, allowing, humility. Wow, guys. So this is what's happening, okay, right now for you all. So this is like you're being cleared out for your purpose, okay? This is what this feels like you're being cleared out for this particular purpose. I don't know what your purpose is. Everybody's is different, but maybe I heard no. I don't know. Was this for, I don't know, was that my ego saying no? Because I looked for it. It didn't just come. I looked for it. Can you help us with the purpose, Spirit? Like, or help us to understand, a deeper understanding of, I heard just allow, okay? Passion, yep, power, good fortune. And then I have this card stuck in here, benefactor, grace, and generosity. Spirit has crowned you, baby. Power, good fortune, passion, your fire, okay? It's like whatever you're passionate about, the shift, okay? A grandfather presence is here with you right now. Focus, your focus is going to be different. We have meditate, and we have flow, and then we have lucky, and you're very psychic, leadership, soulmate, new moon, full moon is out here also. This is veiled from you right now. You don't see it, but I feel like the coming days you will start to see what this is for you, okay? Just go with the flow of this energy, okay? Allow yourself, hex breaker, period. You broken some shit off of you. Wow. So allow yourself to be in this space of liberation, I heard, okay? Allow this energy, okay? You don't have to do anything right now if you're feeling this state of what to do next. It's like Spirit, it's like nothing. Just nothing. Just allow. Be in a state of allowance, okay? Allow this energy to flow through you all, okay? And so you could be seeing rainbows, okay? You could be seeing herons, of those birds, or swans you could be seeing, okay? You could be seeing cranes. Sage is very significant. Dragonflies is significant at this time, okay? Garlic could be significant. Onions could be significant. And then we have ashwagandha. So you could be taking this, like, and then we have higher consciousness here, okay? A death, a old way of being is coming, is dying, look. And then we have rosemary, ancient mystery, okay? Metamorphosis is here. What is this? Silobian commune. This is another mushroom, okay, where you're definitely communing with the fairy realm at this time. It's like, man, your powers, like you gain so much. Your powers is like full-fledged, like permeating, beaming at this time. And so all of these beings that exist in a different realm, a different dimension, they are definitely here with you right now, okay? They all want to talk to you. Like they all have something to say, Holy One, okay? They want to talk to the Holy One. So trust, okay, in this, in the messages that you are getting at this time. Home, grounded. This is the energy from last night, okay? I thought I shuffled these cards. I definitely did. Truth, imagination, storyteller. Like, these could be beings you were in contact with when you were a little child, okay? And they're all just so happy to hear from you, I'm hearing. So pay attention to what's happening around you. This is why this is being cleared, okay? You entered this new home. Oh, Spirit. I'm seeing, like, you have new friends. Like, you entered this new realm. And you're looking around trying to get some familiarity to it. And you're just like, and all of these beings see you and you just haven't seen them yet. And they're just they're just waiting for you to recognize them. They're just like, whoa, like you don't see us. And they're just following you around, like trying to give you clues and hints and signs. And you're just moseying your way around, minding, like just trying to get a feel for this newness, okay? And so that's the message. I hope it made sense. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And so, namaste, guys. I love you all so much. Bye.